Welcome to the challenge video for the movement plan on Friday, January 11th. In this challenge video, I'm going to coach someone through the challenge so that you can do it at home with this person, and I'll be managing the clock and offering encouragement and coaching along the way. Now our special guest is Vanessa, so let me back up and bring her into the frame. Thanks so much for participating. You ready to get started?
I am.
All right, so our challenge today is max reps in 15 minutes. So I'll set the clock for 15 minutes. And each rep will be 5 push-ups at your level, 5 sit-ups at your level, and 5 super persons at your level. Now, the goal is to get as many of those reps as you can, 5, 5, and 5 at your level. If you start, say, doing push-ups at level 3 and you get tired, drop down to level 2. It still counts. So 5 reps of each at your level. Every time you go through 15 reps, 5 of each, make a little tick mark, so that you know how many reps you've completed, and to score this at the end, it'll be how many reps you've done in the 15 minutes. So, hope you're ready at home. Vanessa, you ready here?
Ready.
All right, I'm gonna start the clock and offer the coaching, and Vanessa's kind enough to show us how to do it. So I'm starting the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. So Vanessa's starting with the push-ups. She's at level 3, keeping a nice straight line from her ankles all the way to her shoulders. And that's a lot of weight. I mean, a lot of body weight all in her arms. So she's already at a level 2 push-up from the knees, which is absolutely okay. So there's 5 push-ups. Now she's going to roll over and do 5 sit-ups. Here she's unanchored, so this is level 3. Hands are touching the floor above her head and up until she touches her feet for 5 of those. If you have a friend holding them, and then super persons. If you have a friend holding your feet, that would be anchored for level 2. Now super persons, up and down, just up and hold for a brief second and back down. She's at level 3 where all 4 limbs are coming up and down together. Level 2 would be opposite leg and arm together. And that's 1 rep for her. So now we're 50 seconds in and she's beginning rep number 2. I'm gonna make a little tick mark on my pad here so that we can keep track of how many reps she's done. Excellent job. So now we're doing push-ups at level 3. 5 reps of those. Again, the level doesn't matter. The idea is you're moving through 5 reps of each of these 3 movements at a level that's appropriate to you as fast as you can. So now we're back to super persons. Here we are with level 3 again, all 4 limbs coming up together. Level 2 would be opposite leg and arm together. Level 1 would be 1 limb at a time. So that's a whole nother a whole nother round. And we're starting again on round number 3 here. 5 push-ups at level 2. Great job keeping that straight line. The whole body's moving as 1 plank. Shifting over to sit-ups. We got 5 sit-ups going. Now you may not be doing the same movement if you've fallen out of sync with Vanessa's pace, and that's okay. Just think about how to do each move with the proper form at your level when you get to it, and keep cycling. It's 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 super persons. 1 round. 5, 5, 5, 2 rounds, etc. So Vanessa's now completed her 3rd round, is coming back around. I made the tick here to keep track of it. She'll come back around to doing push-ups. Great form on those push-ups. Quick transition over to sit-ups, and it's 5 sit-ups. We are 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the challenge now. So this is a long one, 15 minutes. It's not a sprint, but it's not a leisurely stroll either. You want to work hard at this and try and get max rounds. So here we are now wrapping up the 4th round and straight into the push-ups. Great job, Vanessa. You're doing a really nice job. Great form on the push-ups. She's locking out her elbows, going down till the chest is hitting the ground, moving the whole body in 1 straight line. Quick transition over to sit-ups. So level 2 push-ups, level 3 sit-ups. She's also demonstrating level 3 on the super persons, and that's fine. It doesn't matter what level you're doing them at. You're just getting 5 reps of each movement. And here we are at the super persons again, and this will be the end of round number 5. Round number 5. Nice job. So immediately into the push-ups. I like that. We are 11 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Great job with the push-up. As this gets more challenging, it's perfectly okay to drop down a level and start doing push-ups from the wall. If you're at level 2, go to level 1. Those 5 reps of push-ups against the wall also give you a great return. Here at level 3 with sit-ups. If you want to go to level 2 with someone holding your feet, anchored feet, or tuck them under a couch, that's great. Right to the super persons. And level 1 on the sit-up is, of course, the crunches. Your feet are anchored and you're just doing crunches. And that's a whole nother round for Vanessa. We're 6 done. Right into the push-ups again. And we've got 11 minutes, just under 11 minutes to go. Excellent. Right into the sit-ups after 5 of those push-ups, 5 sit-ups. Again, at your level. It doesn't matter what level you're doing. It's 5 reps at your level that count. And once you've done 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, and 5 super persons, that's a round. Score it and try and keep going. Keep moving. Getting max rounds in 15 minutes. 3 simple movements strung together. Doesn't sound that challenging at first, but I can assure you we're not even a third of the way into this.
I need a pad for my knees.
And we're getting a pad for your knees. Great idea. That was round number 7 just completed. Great idea here. Great suggestion. Doing push-ups from your knees. As those reps get high, the knees may start to feel a little raw. Put a pad under your knees. Great adjustment there, Vanessa. So that's 5 push-ups. Still at level 2, doing them from the knees. Great form. Right into the sit-up. 5 sit-ups. Here we're demonstrating still level 3 sit-ups. If she wants, I can hold her feet, which would take it to level 2. Doesn't matter what level, again, it's just 5 reps of the sit-ups. And now 5 reps of the super person. Again, all 4 limbs is level 3. 2 limbs at a time, opposite arm and leg together is level 2. And level 1 is 1 limb at a time. And there's another round for Vanessa. Up to 8 rounds. And we've got 9 minutes and just under 30 seconds to go. 9:30 to go. So the pads under the knees here, level 2 push-ups. Excellent. 15 minutes for this to get max rounds. It'll be, there's some high numbers here, I can tell at this pace. It'll be interesting to see if she can keep it up. Maybe you came out a little too fast. You need to slow it down a bit. But the goal is to keep moving for the entire 15 minutes. And there's 5 sit-ups. Great job. You can see it's starting to get a little bit harder to do sit-ups. If she's ready to go to level 2, anchor those feet. And around to the super persons. And 5 of those. This will be her 9th round. We've got just under 9 minutes to go. I like to recommend shaking all the muscles out for a brief second. Maybe the lower back's getting tight. And another round. 9 done. So a quick pause here. She's stretching the lower back, shaking out those arms maybe. These 3 movements really get your entire body, as you're probably starting to feel. Again, come down to a lower level if you need to, but try and keep moving. Really take advantage of the whole 15 minutes and get maximum reps, maximum rounds. So that was push-ups. Oop, I forgot to record one. She's done 10 rounds now. Now working on number 11 with those push-ups. And into the sit-ups here. Still at level 3, looking strong. Hands touch the ground above the head. Come up to touch the feet. And immediately to the super persons for 5 reps of those. After these 5 reps of the super person, she will have done 11 rounds. 11 rounds, and we're looking at 7:45 left. 7:45. We are almost halfway through. And you're at 11 rounds now. 11 rounds complete. Great job going into the push-ups. Remember, this line here from your knee to your shoulder is nice and straight. Her whole body's moving as one plank and full range of motion on the push-up. Great job there. Those are starting to get really hard. Dropping down to level 1 is a great way to still get a lot of great benefit from the movement while getting max rounds. Immediately to the sit-ups. We got almost 7 minutes left. We're over halfway now. Vanessa's working on round number 12. Doesn't matter what round you're on. The goal is you're still moving forward. Keep moving for the entire 15 minutes. Knocking out super persons here. This will be the end of round number 12. She's doing a great job of just pausing for a brief second when the limbs are in the air. Really makes those erector muscles in your lower back engage. The buttocks muscles, the hamstring muscles. 12 rounds done. 6:30 to go. Knocking out push-ups. Great job with those. Really maintain the form. It's more important to do the form correctly than it is to knock out quick reps. If If you're having a hard time maintaining your form, that might be a great sign it's time to go down a level and then do the form properly. Here the sit-ups are still looking strong at level 3. A little bit of struggle, but that's okay. That's the muscles working hard. Cranking out 5, really throwing those arms forward to get some momentum and help bring your torso up. Excellent. All the way on, already on super persons. Knocking out 5 of those will make 13 rounds complete. And we've got just under 6 minutes left. This last third, the last 5 minutes or 6 minutes, really the last 5 minutes, really is when form matters. So Vanessa's done 13 rounds now. She's taking a little pause, stretching out that back, that core, and getting into the push-up position. Again, that straight line from the shoulders to the knees. The entire body's moving together. Full range of motion with the arms. All the way down, all the way up until the arms lock out. Great job. Form, way more important than your speed or however many reps you can get done. So really focus on the form here with the last 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Vanessa's working on round number 14 here. Great job. Give a shout if you want me to start anchoring your feet on the sit-ups. And now 5 super persons will conclude 14 rounds for Vanessa, 14 rounds. On those sit-ups, it doesn't look like it's very different because you're still doing the full range of motion, but having someone hold your feet or tucking them under a couch to anchor your feet really makes it a lot easier. You're spending less energy keeping your legs on the ground. All of the muscle effort is used in the sit-up at that point. And that was 14 rounds. Great job. Here we are knocking out round number 15 already for Vanessa with 5 push-ups at level 2. We've got 4:30, just under 4:30 to go. Form, form, form. Really pay attention to your form. So that was 5 excellent push-ups at level 2.
Anchor my feet, please.
I'm going to anchor her feet now, just putting my knee gently on the tops of her feet. Does that make it a lot easier?
Yep.
Easier is all relative. I wouldn't say this is easier, but she's able to get a much more efficient sit-up in now. Still great effect on her abs, great benefit from doing the movement, but she's able to do those reps and really keep moving without so much struggle. So her better form at a lower level is far better for you than struggling through poor form at a higher level. Now we're knocking out those super persons, and when 5 of those are complete, 5 reps of the super person, there we go. That's 15 rounds done for Vanessa. Great job. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. 3:30 now. So we're on round number 16 here with the push-ups. Excellent job. You know, it's not a bad way to do these challenges if you're with a buddy. Working out with a friend is always easier, I find, than doing it by myself. And if one person's playing the coaching role, keeping score of the rounds, offering advice on the form, and then you do a quick switch so the other person can exercise, it works out really well at home. Holding her feet, level 2 sit-ups here. Great job. Very nice. Rolls over and knocks out the super person, 5 of those, and this will be 16 rounds for Vanessa. We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Nice job. 16 rounds complete. Quick stretch. Feel free to shake out those muscles. You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is when you really earn it, people. Form, form, form. I'll say it again. So important. Don't struggle through at a higher level with poor form. Drop down and make sure your form is perfect. That'll be far better for you. Vanessa's doing 5 great push-ups here at level 2. Nice and slow. It's definitely getting hard for her, but she's maintaining form. She's talking about dropping down to level 1 for the next round, and that's great. Now 5 reps of the sit-up at level 2 where I'm anchoring her feet for her. Great job. And she'll roll over and knock out 5 super persons. We are looking at just under 2 minutes now, 1:45 left. Excellent job. And that's going to be 17 rounds complete now for Vanessa with 1:35 left. Quick stretch there. Now she's going to take the push-ups to level 1 against the wall. These are still absolutely valid. 5 push-ups here. Get her feet a little bit closer to the wall. Takes a little less weight on the arms. Look at that full range of motion, moving her head out of the way so she can really extend her arms or chest towards the wall, and then full lockout with the arms. And then right back into the sit-ups. Coach is doing too much talking, not enough helping. Anchor those feet. Now we're at level 2 on the sit-ups. So level 1 at the push-up for 5, level 2 at the sit-ups for 5, and we're still maintaining level 3 here on the super persons, and that counts as a round. Super effective for you. And this will be 18, and we're looking at 45 seconds left. 45 seconds. Can you get to 19?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna knock out one more round. 5 quick push-ups. Form still matters. I know we're kind of rushing, trying to beat the clock. Don't sacrifice form though. It's gonna be right down to the wire. There's 5 great looking push-ups. We got 28 seconds left. Got the timer with me. There's 1. Great job. Get that last round and get those reps. Don't sacrifice form, but get those reps in if you can. Nice. 15 seconds left. There's 5 super persons, and this will bring your total round count to 19. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. Stop at home. Great job, Vanessa. That was awesome. 19 rounds complete. 19, that's 95 push-ups, 95 sit-ups, and 95 super persons. Great job, 19 rounds. We're gonna go ahead and cool down now. If you'd like to come along with the cool down video, check that out. Otherwise, do the cool down on your own. Make sure you drink some water, stretch it out a little bit, and we'll look forward to seeing you with Monday's movement plan. I hope you have a great weekend, and remember, keep moving.